Let's create a sea theme nail art using a 4D gel fusion. So I'm picking up a bead of 4D gel and making a kind of rolling on the paper, making a little snake, and then using my silicone tool, roll it to make it a seashell shape. Perfect is needed until you're happy with the result. And then securing that with my gem gel. So placing a bead of gem gel and putting my seashell on the nail. Perfect is needed, and when you're happy, just cure it. Going back with another bead of 4D gel, rolling and placing right on the nail and using my cleanser and silicone tool, making it to another shape of seashell. Mold it until you're happy. Use your cleanser to prevent sticking on the silicone tool, and when you're happy with the result, just cure it in the light. Now I'm going to use a soft white veil top coat and creating the wave and adding those bubbles on uncured top coat, and then cure it in the light. And now here I'm just placing more gem gel and adding some crystals, some pearls and starfish. Now I'm using the white paints just to paint on top of your seashells to create more dimension. When you're happy, cure it, and your seashell nail art is ready. Seashell nail art. So I'm taking a bead of Fusion 4D gel and placing it on the nail and using my silicone tool and cleanser to protect it from sticking. I am molding a seashell shape. If the product starts sticking again, just dip it in the cleanser and mold it again. Mold it until you're happy with the shape that you're looking for. I'm taking another bead of 4D gel, rolling in between my fingers and molding again using the same silicone tool and cleanser to protect it from sticking. When you're happy with the shape, just cure it in the light. Now I'm going back with my white paints and just adding some details, adding some structure so it would be more dimensional, and painting until you're happy, adding some lines and dots to make it more alive. And when you're happy, just cure it in the light. Going back with the same white paints, I'm just slightly rubbing in and curing in the light, and going back with my soft white veil top coat, not curing, and adding my bubbles on uncured coat. And then cure it and wipe it off. And now I'm going back with my gem gel and adding some beads and pearls and just more detail. Let's do a starfish with 4D gel. So I'm taking a piece of 4D gel and roll it to a little string and cutting up to 5 equal pieces for the legs of the starfish. Make them kind of same size if you can. Some of them could be a little smaller, and placing those 5 legs of the starfish onto the nail. Now I'm using my silicone tool and a little bit of cleanser to prevent it from sticking and molding it to the shape of a starfish. Using a little bit of pressure to press it down, make it flatter, and cleaning up those sides so it stays 3D, and molding until you're happy with the shape of your starfish. If the product starts sticking again, just slightly dip it in the cleanser and cure it. Now I'm adding my soft white veil for a little wavy water and adding my bubbles on uncured soft white veil top coat. Cure it and wipe it. Now I'm adding a little bit of detail with my white paints just to make it more alive, more dimension, and using my gem gel, attaching my charms and pearls and whatever you like to attach. Adding some more, and that's the result.